It's been an interesting journey over the last couple of years, and I want to share a little bit with you. So, according to Michelle, this is an amazing story, so I better step up to the plate a little, I think. Anyway, so yeah, this normal fella. Anybody spot me?
Before the operation?
Yeah. I'm at school, right? And all the guys had really, really cool names, you know, Butters, Dino, Tiny. That's Tiny right at the top, right? So, we really have a sense of irony in you, you know. This is me. Bones. Okay? Alright, I was skinny, I still am, in some places. Skinny, but we're working on things. Now, I read a lot, I work hard, I've got goals. I want my wife Bonnie to be happy. Now, I'm on my second marriage, and having a happy wife, I'm not sure it's possible. So I'm just going to go with, I'm just going to go with, I want my wife to be happier. Alright? So that's where I'm going. One of the other most important things for me is I wanted my mum to be proud of me. Okay? It was critical. So there's Bones up there. My mum. That's my sister. You might see a bit of a resemblance. And noses running in the family. That might take a little while to interpret. Anyway. We go back a few years. 2006, I set up DB Financial. It was fabulous. I was doing 14 mortgages a month and the associated life business, and we get paid commission on the life business. I'm saying you guys have got that privilege quite so much anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Planned a dream holiday in Florida. Bought a Mercedes, and it was all fabulous. So yeah, this dream holiday in December 2006. My mum couldn't come. She had cancer. She gave up her 5-year fight with cancer 5 weeks before we went on holiday. My dad came, my brother and sister and my sons, and we all went away, and we could have cancelled it, but my mum would have been really, really mad if we hadn't cancelled it. She died on the 15th of November, and then we went away just before Christmas. My dad wasn't well. They'd been together for as long as I'd been around, so he left halfway through the holiday. We didn't realise how bad he'd taken it all, and he died on the 6th of February 2007. So in just 12 weeks, we'd all become orphans. Now, orphans at 40 odd, I mean, yeah, it's all right, you know, but it's tough, okay? You start realising that life's not a rehearsal, you know, and you've got to seize your opportunities to do things when you can. Okay? And it was all going to be great. When he got to 65 and all his extra pensions came in, his whole, the family life was going to be great. And they never got to that stage. So, I really want people to take their opportunities to do stuff whenever they can. Okay? It's very, very important. Now, I set my business up in 2006, and I was concentrating on developing the business, and so I didn't spend much time with my parents. And now I never can, because they're not here, and it's very, very important that I think everybody puts family time in their diaries first. Okay? It's, we work hard, we work really, really hard, and that's who we do it for. We want to give our family everything that we want, everything that they want. So make sure that you put family time in your diary first, okay? My dad had a little life insurance policy, and it wasn't written in trust. which means that we had to pay some stamp duty, inheritance tax, death duty. That was only £2,500, but I'm a financial advisor, right? And we had to pay inheritance tax because I hadn't put a policy in trust. So, it's really important that you get your own house in order first as well. Make sure that you've got enough life insurance, you've got enough critical illness cover, income protection, your pension plans are on target. Make sure that your own house is in order. Start. Michelle was talking about you getting a financial advisor. Well, it's probably a good idea. My second tool that I've been using for over 20 years is a budget planner. Now, it's just an Excel spreadsheet, all right? It just gets them to item out all of their bits and pieces. And, there's a little bit of spare money there at the bottom there. So you've got 720 and it's affordable. So they're, living within their means. And we talk to them about life insurance. Yeah, it's all good there, affordable. Now, when they say, well, we don't need to worry about life insurance, so I just take John's income out of the equation. And I explain to my clients that John died yesterday. All of my clients have died yesterday, so it's a crazy thing. But I don't want to tempt fate, right? I would say, next week, let's imagine next week John died, and then he did. It's like, well, I haven't written the act yet. It's still my guess, right? So John died yesterday, his income disappeared. And then what happens is, if we look down here, okay, John's income's been taken out of the picture, all right? That's gone into a red minus, so it doesn't come through so well on the screen there. But also, the affordable has changed to problems. So we now have a bit of a problem. So what are we going to do about that? Okay? Now, we put his income back in. They say, well, we still can't afford it, so I'm going to have a bit of fun with them, because if they've not worked it out that you need to transfer the risk of life insurance, people dying, you need to transfer it away from the family that can't afford it. You need to get it into the hands of the insurance companies specially designed to afford it. That's what we need to do. Now, if they don't get that, I'll start having fun with them. It's like, right, okay, so what have we got here? Mobile, £87.40. You need to change your supplier, really. I mean, come on. Cleaner, £80. Okay, fair enough. We'll see where your priorities lie. Gym, 173. That figure doesn't tell me you go there. But anyway, maybe we could divert some of that money. Maybe. I don't know. So, now if they still don't get it, it's, what can you do? I'll take the mortgage because that's what they came to see me for. I'll make the money from that. If they don't care enough about their family to look after them, I'm going to struggle to care about their family too. So, because I care. I really, really do care. So, this example here, we took £249.31 worth of premium off them, which only represented 5% of their take-home pay. So it's only a modest amount. So this also, puts it in perspective. It's just a small amount of what's coming in on a month-by-month basis that we're putting away, and I call it an emergency fund. And it's the proper emergency. It's not the boiler breaking down or the car needing a service. This is somebody dying or suffering a critical illness. And that's the difference, okay? So that's a real emergency. So it sort of puts it in perspective. Right, now, so last 6 years. Lots of things going on, right? This is my business figures. I don't mind sharing them with you. I'm a one-man band. I had a part-time administrator. I had a wife who was reluctant to work in the business. And this is pounds money, so sort of getting close to doubling my income over 5 years. That big jump there, that's when I joined MDRT, rejoined MDRT. I left in the mid-90s. I went 3 years at MDRT in the mid-90s. And MDRT, if you don't know what it is, it's the $1 Million Roundtable, and I mentioned it earlier. It's the Premier Association of Financial Advisors, and I met Michelle there, so She's responsible for all of this. She's responsible for you having to sit and listen to me for... How many minutes have I got left?
Another 5.
Another 5 minutes, I better wrap on, haven't I? Yeah, anyway, join MDRT, okay? You get to meet amazing people, your business will grow. I'm expecting another jump because obviously I've got a new administrator that's more in keeping with the training that I'm able to deliver, and it's not my wife. The thing that you guys need to do, okay, you need to... Sorry, my wife tells me, what you could do what you could do is set some goals, get some ideas, take more time with your family, take more photos, give yourself amazing opportunities, make more money, double your income in less than 5 years, you know. You've just got to do that, you've just got to have a life. Adopt some lifestyle financial planning for yourself, for your clients. And then, of course, if you do all that, you'll have a happier wife and a mum that's very proud of you. Thank you very much.